Guys, it's your boy 21 JT James here, checking in once again with a brand new World Tour video, guys. And guys, you guys don't know how much love and support this series is actually getting on my channel. And real quick, I'm probably gonna go without a FaceTime today, because in case you guys couldn't tell, like in the beginning, like in the very beginning, I am not back at my college dorm, so I'm not necessarily right in front of the in front of the TV. I'm actually at home, so potentially, and right now I'm actually in my living room, which does not necessarily have the best of settings. So I don't know. Maybe if I turn on my light, hang on. Let me see if I turn on my dining room light. I'll be good. Let's see if I turn this one. If it does anything. If it tells me just to brighten my camera. Yeah, it says brighten my room, brighten your room. Oh, there you go. See, I did something that worked. All right, so yeah, you guys are gonna get a base scan today. So let me go ahead. Let me actually turn off the lights now, because now you guys can see me a little bit better. Alright, that's what I'm actually hoping. So yeah, in case you guys can't tell, you guys are actually right over there. You're actually on my fire stand. I'm actually over, and my TV is actually right next, is like literally on a slant. So like the way I'm facing is like I'm on the side couch. So, but like you guys know what I'm talking about. So real quick, but nonetheless, guys. So today's gonna be an interesting episode because we run into a little bit of a dilemma if you think about it. The reason we run into a little bit of a dilemma is because if you look on over here, the 2-starter, the 1-starter, the 3-starter, and the 4-starter all have no energy, which means we have to use the number 5-starter. Now, this is where, like, if I had gotten the Mets, this would be really clutch because I use Matt Harvey. But honestly, right now, the fact that we have to use a starter means that we could either potentially, and I mean potentially, get a win if we get the Rays, in my opinion, by getting a 78 overall Matt Andrews, or we can take a complete L and wind up getting the Texas Rangers and wind up having to use Nick Martinez as a 63 overall. Now, I don't know how this is going to go. I don't think I've used the range. No, I haven't actually. But yeah, guys, this is, like I said, this is actually episode 19 of all this. 19. Can you believe that? Longest reigning series on my channel. Now, obviously, would I be mad if I got the Dodgers? Not really, because I could use Brandon McCarthy. And that's not really too bad, because McCarthy's actually a little bit underrated. He's actually one of the few pitchers that actually have probably the best control in this game. Because if you look at it, like 77 control, that's actually really freaking good. So, but yeah, last time we actually got the Reds. So really, it's really going to depend on who we get today, is if it's going to suck or not. So honestly, I don't know how this is going to go. I'll tell you that much. But I'm really hoping that we get like a very good 5-starter. Like I said, I'm personally hoping that I get the Tampa Bay Rays, because then that way I can actually use like a 70. I know a 74 overall or 76 overall is not the best thing to use, but honestly, who knows, man? Who knows? So let's go ahead. You guys know how this works. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start this bad boy. Start spinning it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and spin. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn my head. I'm gonna count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's actually really good. Sorry, guys. I'm also looking at pictures for my grandparents' birthday, and I just realized we just got a complete win, guys. We are going to be using an 81. I have not used the Phillies, and we're going to be using 81 overall Jared Eckhoff. I just realized, like, obviously I would have loved to have used Aaron Nola, but we're getting Jared Eckhoff off. And guys, that's a complete win, man. And so let's go ahead and set up our settings. And the Phillies, an interesting team, man. I mean, have been rebuilding for God knows how long. Let's be real. I mean, their main star right now is Michael Franco. Oh, and like, for this team, it's going to be a case. For me and the Phillies, it's going to be a case of, like, who am I going to rely on the most? And honestly, right now, I can't really say that. But honestly, Phillies, they're not having a bad all season. They signed Carlos Santana to a big deal, which is obviously big. Keeping in contact with Jake Arrieta. So honestly, this is not the best lineup, but it's definitely something that's going to be worked on. Why is Franco not starting?
Put that shape looks like, and I'm going to change it to another shape for a second.
Okay. How is Franco against a righty? He's not the best. No, I'll take my chances. And then, do I want Jorge Afralo or do I want Cameron Rock? Yeah, I'll take my chances. So, we're facing a righty. Who are we gonna get? Is it? Oh, that's nice too. Oh, so we get the Braves. All right, and this guy's gonna be using R.A. Dickey, which is actually gonna be really interesting. Because this is actually one of the few times that I'm actually not using someone such as or I'm not facing the Dodgers, which is kind of a win. And we're going to be facing, as I said, R.A. Dickey, which is honestly going to be a little bit of a challenge because of definitely of that knuckleball. But speaking of the Phillies, again, man.
From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And we're underway. The first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Ready on 1 and 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Lifetime against this particular arm. 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Boy, it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
I would not mind using.
So stepping in, number 5. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Yes, he is one of the few people in Major League Baseball that actually throw a knuckleball. Oh, but he's actually one of the
Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Dickey is that the way he throws the knuckleball. A lot of people don't really realize.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, number 1. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
So 2-1 count. This guy's guessing.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at first with no outs. And another foul ball.
I think that's actually probably. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, guys. Well, you made it, then you lost it. Alright, now this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge for me because now I have to go and I have to use. Who's. Am I really gonna use the fucking.
Adam Morgan comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Rolling so good, so right now I'm gonna have to.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
I'm actually gonna be warming up. Wow. Phillies have an absolute.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
The Braves don't really have that good of one either.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Helps me out a lot. But
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
The fact that this guy throws an 88-mile-an-hour fastball is going to kill me, and you guys know that. Oh, my God.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This game just pretty much turned around and just stuck the biggest middle finger at me on the face of the earth.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed.
All right. Goes to the wrong base, all good.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
In my opinion, is Matt.
So here's Matt Kemp now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now.
He's going.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Altair is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
I'm living to tell about it. How?
Digging in, number 17. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
All right, so let me see what I can do.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
One of those teams where it's like,
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
A huge rebuild, in a sense. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I'm going to keep guessing fastball high, just in case of the rare chance that he actually does throw me a fastball high.
Now another 1-2. And a
Zero.
knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
And I don't blame him.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
But I gotta try and use Herrera. I gotta use who I can. And
this is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out.
Y'all saw that too, right? It really looked like he tagged it.
Standing in, Aaron Altair. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
It's another thing. Like, it's the same thing with the Reds and the A's. Or actually, no, that's the Reds and the A's. The White Sox. Why did I say? Probably because those are the last 2 teams I use.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that
is surprising me a little bit. But the one thing I'm going to have to do is definitely use this team.
Stepping up now, Nick Markakis. His prior history versus this arm, just a 1 for 9.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
That's not me, you know, going off of
and you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
They definitely do have the speed. And
gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's
No,
fallen
that's a
behind
ball.
now, 3-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
3 balls,
2
2
strikes,
strikes,
see the
full
sweep
count.
of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Honestly, that's kind of might be how I
high pop
I'm
up.
gonna get
Morgan is there for it.
lighter somehow, some way.
And the inning is over.
got through 2 innings with this lefty, who's like a 60-something overall.
Ready now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Follow and at bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Watching
Chopped weakly to the left.
51 speed.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Definitely a good play on line 20.
Digging in, Mike Del Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Is because honestly, I think Franco's
swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Base hit with Franco, so this is going to be my first hit.
Through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one in half like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kemp coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle.
Swanson brings it in.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
The one thing I will admit is that I am timing this knuckleball. I'm getting better with the knuckleball.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Afraid of now. With this
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Honestly, this guy
fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Swanson could definitely be
into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
He's not going to produce,
and he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Here it is on 3-1.
He's not going to bat.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
But I definitely do see it with Swanson, so I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to commentate the
next 3-2.
And I'm just going to talk gameplay.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
With Morgan and all that.
So digging in now, R.A. Dickey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The way I'm looking at it is I'm going to save, I think it's Hector Negrete. I'm going to save him for like the very last.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
In the 7th, 8th, and 9th, that's when I'm going to use him.
Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. Lifetime versus this pitcher, 5 for 9.
Honestly, the 40 stamina is going to help.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down.
Like I said, it's going to kind of scare me a little bit because this guy's using R.A. Dickey.
Riding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Well, leading it off with Albies.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
And like I said,
Freeman has room in foul territory. 1 away.
I'm making the contact with these pitches, but I'm not necessarily making.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 5 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
On time with them, not all that well. So
now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Like honestly, the one pitcher that I always hate in MVP. I don't know if you guys remember the game MVP 2005 MVP baseball.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Digging in for his second at bat, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Because I would always do a Yankee series.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
Well, there's a base hit up the middle right there, Matt, off the knuckleball.
My bad, guys, as I'm going to get a base hit. And now, obviously, this guy doesn't have the best of,
Stepping in now, Odubel Herrera. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul.
I'm going to have to rely on Michael Franco and Odubel Herrera this entire game. I know I'm going to have to. Well, honestly,
swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Franco lets me down. Damn. But honestly, last time actually I said that with the, I think I said that
now
with
at the
Blue
plate,
Jays.
number 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It's actually come true as I'm going to go ahead.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Switch to the center fielder.
Oh, and he misses it.
He misses the fucking ball.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
Now I have to honestly play safe.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 5.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
fear in this game was going to be.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Honestly,
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing.
3 balls,
he
2
was
strikes.
in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away.
Preying on everything.
Here with the bases empty, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Please, just get Flowers up.
On the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
This guy. But I only gave up 2 runs this entire game with this one dude. I'm happy.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
3-1. I don't think he's going to throw me a fat.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Line drive to left.
He did.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it and got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
So striding in, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, I like.
No, NCRT second, right? I don't know.
In now, Michael Franco. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Literally, I do not want to open that up. Go for it.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now batting, Adam Morgan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Andres Blanco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch.
No problem. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to bring in Garcia.
Luis Garcia, a right-handed reliever,
That's the only reason I'm bringing him in is because
standing
he goes
6th.
Number 57.
The 2-1 on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner.
And ask them what time they want to meet up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Sorry, guys, I'm also...
Now at the plate, R.A. Dickey hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Galvis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. These are set down 1, 2, 3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
And we've been asking one of our friends to actually...
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Riding in once again, number 5. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
3 balls,
Find the
1
zone
strike.
there, and it's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
Steer
Swings through it for strike number
Full
2.
count.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Hang on.
Another full count pitch home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
He's giving me a knuckleball.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
I'm not paying attention, am I?
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Low-key, I really...
And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired.
Low-key, next year, like when I first started up Diamond Dynasty, the one
Here's
that
Ender
I look to
Inciarte.
get is I
A
am
hit
going
in
to
2
get
tries so far.
Ball.
Like, I'm not
No
gonna lie
offer on that
I'm
one.
gonna
2
get
balls
R.A.
and a
Dickey
strike.
as one of my starters because that
Ready to
knuckleball-
deal. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Hernandez gloves it. 1 away.
Because I know I faced R.A. Dickey a ton of times, and I don't know
batter.
if they...
Number 1.
Ready for another chance?
I don't
Number
know if
1.
they-
He's 0 for 2 thus far in
No.
this one.
I mean,
2-1.
He lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I just got a fucking...
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Steer
Big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I love how inaccurate these umpires are. Goodbye.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2.
I'm still mad that they called that an error, because like that wasn't an easy play. That was
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
No.
Misses, ball 2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Waiting on it, the right fielder, and the inning is over.
You guys
Down.
don't know how heavily I breathe. Like if this guy guesses a pitch with Freddie Freeman, I am going
Ready
to
once again, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
It's a case of like I'm getting on time with it. Like I'm making contact with it. It's just I'm not.
He's ready.
finding
Now the
location.
payoff
I feel
pitch.
like once I find the location,
And here's a ball hit in the air. Flowers has a
And I think I
play,
just swung at
and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Smoked
There we
on the
go.
ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now
I'm
2
getting
for
better with
3 in this
location.
one.
It's just
So the Phillies
the
get a
stat.
man
The
on
only
to
thing
start
that
out the
you
inning.
is that it moves.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late inning, leadoff base hit. Now the tying run comes to the plate. You got a shot to do some things.
High.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Safe.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play.
That's actually really funny.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right
And honestly, a
fielder,
lot of
number
people are saying
22.
that since Kemp signed with the Dodgers,
Ready for another shot now, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Dodgers are a hell of a lot more dominant last year. Dodgers are also losers.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, falling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Altair moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
That's going to kill a lot of people, but I really don't. I don't think Kemp is the same
Digging
guy.
in, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dominant on the mound. This might be
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
probably warming up for RSC.
Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding in, Luis Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
How people fucking turn around, they're like, executions! Like, shut up. Yeah, hold up, let me make myself.
Daniel Nava is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 25.
I feel like if you go to Philly, your career just dropped. Because they can.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, 1 out.
You don't mean really shit to them. It just means your
The
career's
batter.
kind of like falling off.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Cesar
Trying to be a
Hernandez.
bitch.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Really, not
The
really
pitch.
doing much.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs on 6 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
If you guys don't know where that song's from, no offense, guys.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
It's supposed to be a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little dribbler down the line.
You know,
That's a
actually
foul
be
ball.
Good, like, if you think about it, well, yeah, it could be a really good.
Here's
parody
another
song
one,
for,
too.
like, STDs and stuff.
Left side.
Like, could you think of it?
Swanson scoops it up.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
You take that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and then Phillies strand 1.
Sears or Naresi? I never get to use the
Hector Neris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
I'm honestly going to pitch.
Striding into the box, Rio Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Now batting, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Because I actually think
stepping in, R.A. Dickey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You're my catcher, man. Fire this man.
Center fielder number
Here's
11.
Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park.
Okay, it's 4-5.
At the plate, number 17. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Dear God.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Odubel Herrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting and motivate them a little bit better.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Atlanta Braves claim the victory.
Like low-key, R.A. Dickey's pretty good. R.A. Dickey's pretty good in this game. Like, I can't lie. And the fact that I even called it too. I said if I make a mistake to Freddie Freeman, it's gonna burn me. And I made the mistake to Freeman, and it burned me.
15% of your time.
It's dead?
No, at least 15% of it. You gave me what was at 40.
Oh. Alright, guys. So, good news, bad news for this is coming up. Number 2 starter's up with energy. Number 5 starter still has a full energy bar, which is good. And I think the 3 starter they're virtually good to go. It depends on who we're gonna get in the next episode. So definitely gonna have to pay attention to that. So, alright guys, so that's gonna do it for me right now. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And guys, I do appreciate it. If you guys do like this series, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, guys, please subscribe. And guys, I will talk to you guys later. Deuces.